Hello, my name is Tanner Litchfield. I am an investor and an agent based here in Utah. And today we're going to be talking about how to dominate a new market in 90 days. Now, I will change that to say this is not just a brand new market, but if you're a brand new agent and you've lived in the state for 10 years, then consider yourself a target audience for this video as well. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because this is exactly what I did. I moved from the Seattle area to Utah and I got my license about a year ago in February. And in my first 3 or 4 months, I put $6.5 million worth of real estate under contract. Now, that's rare for a few different reasons. Number one, I'm not super familiar with Utah, and so I didn't have a database that I was leaning off of. And number two is I didn't know a lot of people. So I got put in the right rooms and it allowed me to succeed at a high level. So here's what I did. Make sure you stick to the end because I know there's going to be a golden nugget here that'll help you out. As soon as I got to Utah, the very first thing that I started doing is networking. And you can do this even before you actually move, but join the Facebook groups. If you join all 10 of the Utah agent investor groups, you'll quickly see which ones are the most active and beneficial. So once you kind of get a feel of which ones are active, then start collaborating in there. Ask people if you can jump on a quick call. A lot of people are super helpful. Getting to know the players will help you tremendously. So once you get to know the players, this is huge because you need to be able to ask these people for advice of if you want to join a team, what team do I join? If I want to invest, what areas do I invest, right? You can ask these people these questions if you're in a brand new market. So that's number one, is join the Facebook groups and network. Okay, so now what I did specifically, and you will get blown up if you do this in a good way, right? So post in that Facebook group, hey, I'm brand new to the area. I'm looking to join a team that will push me into production. Who should I talk to? You are going to get 100 comments if it's the right Facebook group of teams, brokers that want you to join their team. That does not mean you're cool. That just means they want everyone and anyone, and that's okay. The purpose of this is that you can use that to get in the doors with the big people in the space. You can chat with brokers that have been in it for 15 years. You can chat with the agents that have done 20 transactions in the past year. Those are the people that you can use this new agent role to get some of their time, which is massive. So once you've chatted with a ton of these people, now you need to decide where is the best place for me in my business now. So number one is network and collaborate, especially on Facebook groups. Number two is picking a team that will produce at a high level. Now, the most important thing when you are choosing this team for me is how much leads are they going to provide? Now, the reason this is important because the more leads, and I shouldn't say more, but I should say the more quality leads, if they have a lot of quality leads, even if your splits are high, this will help you out in several ways. Mostly that it's going to build you a database much faster. It's going to get you into production much faster, which will get you experience much faster, right? And then the third, and what mattered a lot to me, was when you do more transactions, even if you're taking half of the check, it feels like you have a lot more security, right? And it's especially if you're getting out of a W-2, this makes you feel like you're not getting a deal every 6 months, every 3 months, but you can work your butt off and get deals more consistently in the team setting. Once you join a team that will set you up for success, number three comes. Number three is look past a ton. Just because you are part of a massive team, a successful team, does not mean you will be successful. You need to work your butt off if you want to make way in a brand new industry or a brand new market. How do you do that? You prospect a ton. This will be your full-time job for the first few months. For me, my rule was 20 conversations every single day. I don't care what I had. I didn't care if I was sick. I was hitting 20 conversations a day. This is important. You have to ignore your excuses. You got to get in front of as many people. This is going to help you learn the sales world. This is going to help you understand what these people need. It's crucial. So that would be the three things. It's very simple, but that's what I would do. Number one, if you're in a brand new market or you're just now jumping as being an agent, is you network and you collaborate. Use Facebook groups. Number two is join a team that will help you jump into production much faster for all those reasons I mentioned. And number three, lastly, is you need to prospect. No matter where you are, you need to prospect for most of your day for the first 90 days at least. Hopefully that's helpful. If this is beneficial or if you have any other questions, make sure you comment. I respond to every comment and DM me. I'd love to help wherever I can. Make sure you subscribe and follow me on this journey.